What's up, students of Mr. Nation and Latuma players? Welcome to the NayFul podcast. Episode number 55. We are coming at you live at the blog, Labtronic Solutions. And if you want to use these podcasting studios, you can send your email at admin@labtronicsol.com. Today in the studio, we are joined by Muzi the Mbuzi, coming all the way from... Actually, didn't tell me where you come from.
I'm from Joburg, man.
Which side in Joburg?
Kempton Park.
Kempton Park?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So what's your ethnic London?
No, I'm half Zulu, I'm from Ndebele.
Oh, so most we are seeing is close. Oh, okay, we are coming at you live. Guess so better than that guy.
Oh,
I thought you come like you Shangan, Tswana.
No, I might be Spanish or Italian, you never know.
So we are joined by Muzi the Mbuzi and Ukanya Siko. Yes. How are you?
Sabona puti. Why you trying to show up with me?
Hey,
you're blushing. You're blushing.
Hey, what are you doing? Muzi the Mbuzi. Muzi the blues. All right?
Right to
Hi, Mo. Oh, this is so kindly in a way.
So every time I'm getting bathola bakhona. So I'm not surprised I blush kanje khanye.
Okay, so what's your real name, surname, and if unazo, do you have a clan name? How you have
Okay, my real name is Muziomhle Mdluli. My stage name Muzi the Mbuzi. I don't know why people always confused why Mbuzi is my surname. Man, I'm always confused. I'm like, why? Why would you think my surname is Mbuzi? You know?
Yeah.
Born and bred in Joburg, CBD, before moving to Kempton Park during the 2006 World Cup. That's where I actually grew up. From Kempton Park, I was in Joburg, CBD, going straight to Kempton Park, Ngakulela. Went to a school called Kempton Park High School. In high school, matriculated there. After that, obviously, I went to some colleges, did some qualifications. I used to be a soccer player. I played for teams like Highlands Park.
Yeah?
Yes, I used to play for Highlands Park.
Which division?
I played for Super League and Vodacom for Highlands Park.
Okay.
And then Introverted, obviously, was still development.
So Highlands Park is actually the club that produced Ushalulile. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot, but they sold their status.
Yes.
Okay.
But now I saw they won the promotion again. Vodacom, they're going to playoffs. They might be even win and go to the Vodacom.
Which position were you playing?
I'm a central defensive midfielder, sometimes right back, but I don't prefer playing right back. I'm really comfortable as a central midfielder. But you know, coaches judge you based on your height. But I'm like, nah, I feel comfortable in the center of park. I'm not a pacey player. I don't like chasing players. I'm a ball player. I just want to pass and move player. I'm more of a pass and move player, you know?
Yeah.
So obviously then after soccer, before my agent actually ruined my career.
Wow.
But I'm not putting the blame on him. I also put my blame on myself. Maybe I just lost interest in football, you know? That's when I entered the entertainment space. Oh. So that's why I became a producer, a photographer, a fashion designer, a DJ. You know, I'm a whole creative, basically. You know.
Yeah.
So
I saw you were actually assisting here.
Yes, I'm really aware of all of the stuff. You know.
Oh. Yeah, that's why you're wearing this and I'm not. So if anything bad happens to the sound, just know. Blame the Mbuzi. Yep. Okay, so what happened with the agent? What did he do?
I personally believe, man, with what I saw that time. He was charging unnecessary money when teams wanted us, you know. Oh. For example, if you had to charge 5 rand for moves, you charge 100 million. And now obviously it seems like, this guy?
Yeah.
Come on, it's not worth it, you know. I think also I got frustrated because it's as much he was an agent, he had like a whole like team, like we were training every day. So like we used to play friendlies with like big teams with like the cool scouters and stuff, you know. But unfortunately, you know, when you're a player who are used to playing, you're always playing. You're playing for Highlands Park, you're playing for Vert, you're a regular player, and now you're training, sitting on the bench. You're like, bench me, you're training. Yeah. That's why you see like there's something off now, you know. Yeah. So I just lost interest because I personally believe if I didn't go to him, because all of those teams that are Abu Highlands Park, Abu Vet, I went there myself and they chose me. I was doing things myself. That's why even still today, if someone doesn't want to help me with anything, I can start even fixing the car. I can just sit down and okay, this how does this work? Oh, this and this. By the end of the week, I'll know how to fix the car.
So you actually one of those guys who got a stereo back then when he was young, and then you just...
Yo, I'm just the kind of person, if someone is not hands-on, like for example, when I started photography, when I used to host events where I'm from, people didn't want to deliver my pictures. I was like, okay, I will never beg you guys. I'll buy a camera and start shooting.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Okay, you don't want to teach me how to DJ. I'll buy my own controller and laptop and start DJing.
What gear are you using?
No, I use CDJs. I do use CDJs.
No, I'm just asking with the...
Cameras?
Yes.
I used to use the 1200 and the 5D, Sony Max 2. I think Sony Max 2, like Arabo. So it's just my boys. I don't shoot anymore, man. I don't shoot anymore.
Yeah.
The boys,
Superstar now. You can't be shooting.
I have all of my softbox. The boys are using them in studio, man.
Yes.
So as long as they're moving, man, I'm proud, man.
Okay, so I'll let you lead.
I can see you enjoying the conversation. You can go on with it.
No, andifuna uthetha isidala uthi hayi ndikuvimbile. Kubila uplasha. Yo, qala phansi. Okay, sorry.
So most of us know you from Big Brother. Did you enter the house to gain exposure? Since you're saying that you're creative and everything, were you doing it for exposure or was it just for the money?
I wanted money, obviously. Who doesn't want money?
Just money.
I wanted money.
Exposure?
I'm here for the money.
Exposure?
I want the money, baba.
But obviously, after you went to Big Brother, people started getting to know you.
Yeah.
And people started attending your events and stuff. So, was it for exposure and money?
I don't think it was, I cannot say exposure per se. Eventually, the exposure was going to come for itself, right? But I was there for the 2 million, you know. I had my own plans for the 2 million, you know. Exposure was just extra. It was just extra, but the most important thing was the money, you know. Coming back with the money, making sure I create employment in the where I'm from, you know. Renovating the restaurant I saw, Makote Lokshin, you know. Also trying to improve my clothing brand to actually be the best, one of the best in South Africa, you know? But unfortunately, you know, God had other plans for me, but shout out for the opportunity.
Okay. Speaking about clothes and everything, what inspires your look? The colors, everything. What inspires that?
I inspire myself.
You just decide, I'm going to go yellow today, I'm going to go lime today.
Yes, I only speaking what people don't understand. I inspire myself. I live in my own world, man. Like, life is not group work. You know, we cannot wear jeans, all of us. We cannot look the same. We cannot do chiscop, all of us, mohawk. No, you need to be different and always outstand and like believe in yourself and trust your instincts. You must trust in yourself, man, and have enthusiasm. You must have enthusiasm. So that's just me as Muzi, man. I just believe it. I mean, I'm just unique. I just try to be unique as much as possible. I don't know a jean jacket and a jean and start making noise. And then they say, hey, he wears nice, ne? And I'm like, wow, I just look at them. I'm like, okay.
So wait, you always dye. If you change from another color, you will dye the hair as well.
It depends how I'm feeling. Because it's a mood thing. It's also about, I cannot say spiritual, it's just how I feel as a person and how I want to express myself as a person. Because I know, for example, with this color, for me, today, I did my beard is Zolo, last week in the Kanda. So for me, it shows enthusiasm and confidence and lovable and peace for myself. I don't need to, no one has to tell me what lime green stands. Me, I'm talking for myself as a Muzi, young tall. Yeah. So it's just me, obviously, depending. I do a lot of colors. Sometimes you might find me pink, you might find me yellow, white. Yeah. You'll never ever know, you know. So I'm creamy.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how was it like in the Big Brother house? How was your experience as a person?
As a person, I'm thirsty as
ingathi Yehova le elke buyivula ngalo.
Okay.
So the question was, how was the experience in Big Brother?
Yes.
The experience, man, is experience, man. Guys, there's nothing different from everyone else in the outside world. You know? It's just a different route. We're inside the house. We do the same activities like everyone else, but we're on camera, you know? There's no difference. We're just competing for money. And then there must, obviously, there's only one winner. There can be only one winner. Even in football, I always say people, it's impossible 2 teams to win. It's always gonna be one winner. In anything you do in life, there's always one person. Even in your squad, some cheat as friends and stuff. There's always one winner all the time.
Oh,
It's gonna be the one like, okay, everyone can be such, but there's that one, and as you die,
Did you have a game plan going into the? Okay, yeah. You applied and then you got accepted, or what's the procedure? Because she wants to go there.
She wants to go there. She'll see for herself.
Are you guys not allowed to speak about it?
I don't know. You can tell me. I don't know.
Did you guys sign contracts and stuff?
What contract?
NDA.
For what?
Not to say some other things that
I don't know, guys. I mean.
But people on other interviews say they can't answer certain questions because they're given a contract to sign.
Maybe my contracts are fine. I don't know.
Did you sign a contract?
I don't remember signing me. Contract.
Do you have a manager?
A manager? Depends.
Okay, for going into the house, did you have a manager?
I've always had management.
Maybe they signed it.
I don't know. I've never been told. But I don't know if I must answer, but I doubt. That's all.
There are no rules that you were told.
No, there's rules for the house. Obviously, you cannot fight.
Oh, that's the only thing.
You cannot fight. You cannot swear. Obviously, there's things that now.
Can you speak Vanek?
Can you speak Vanek?
You can't. You're not allowed to.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
I'll make a strike.
Oh, I must. So you have to sharpen your English, man.
Yes. Yes. So when I thought you were introverted based on what I saw on the show.
Okay.
Were you holding back, or were you? Yeah, were you?
I don't think
was it that your game plan?
I don't think I'm introverted, man. You know, at some point, you know, you must also understand what you are watched by throughout Africa. You know, there's certain things you cannot just say anymore. You know, you cannot just speak in the way you used to speak, because now you must really be cautious about how you articulate yourself. You know, obviously now you cannot make jokes in Zulu, but from Zulu, you cannot translate Zulu.
Yeah, it doesn't land the same.
Yeah,
if you translate a joke,
it's funny in Zulu.
Yeah.
But English, when you are passing at your girlfriend's street, you find they're getting married. People will
they're waiting. It's like there's a hanger. You have to continue from there.
Bro, it's very boring and so on. But I don't think I held back, man. It's just a matter of also being yourself, you know. Also getting to know yourself. Sometimes, coach, there's different characters from all over the country, you know. There's teachers, there's wara inside the house. So you just need to learn more about yourself inside that kind of setting, you know. Especially, I'm not a person of violence, you know. I talk a lot, but I have limits at some point, you know. Because I cannot be going back and forth with people that sometimes I cannot say the word, but hey, I'll say it one day.
Okay. Do you have questions?
I am waiting for you to finish.
Okay, can I ask about your drink? I can see the color coordination. Do you always drink yellow things when you're wearing lime?
Is this yellow?
Lime? Close?
Really?
I don't know.
No, I don't think.
Is it? I want lemon.
No, ask my team, the team that brought me here. I don't know. I don't know what. Guys, why did you choose yellow?
Oi!
Shout out to Price Kaslam, Price Kaslam, Timbisa 1632, more fire, Bafit, and all. So, obviously, I'm supporting cheat and page.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, you came all the way from Josie to East London. What's the plan? What are you doing? How long are you going to be here?
Okay, I'm here throughout the weekend. So we're here for the talent show. Shout out to the Plague Avenue. Shout out to Antonia and Naomi for bringing me out here. So we're doing like school tours like tomorrow. We're doing Tanzania. Yes, that word, yeah, that right. I think we're doing 3 schools tomorrow. So if you're an
Saturday?
Tomorrow is a Saturday.
Yes, tomorrow. Right? 3 schools tomorrow.
Which schools?
I cannot pronounce them, man. I don't know how to pronounce them.
Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine.
And then Sunday we're doing 2 schools at John Piseka Hospital. Hostel. So obviously if you're talented, I'm a semi-final. So we're doing them at the Tanzania Indoor Sports Center. 60 rand entry fee. So I'm a semi-final. We're preparing to the finals. I'm not sure about the final date for the finals. So if you're dancing, you're into drama, into acting, it's an opportunity. So big prizes are waiting for the winner. East London. I want to stay at Muzi. I want to support the Avenue Plaque.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, sure. So you don't know the final price?
The final prize, I'm not being told now. But apparently it's a secret. Maybe more, who knows?
You don't know, maybe like 2 million yako why possible.
Hey, man,
And there's a lot of talent that is within you. Yes. You are a judge there.
Oh, me? Yes, I am a judge.
Oh, sure.
Yes, I am a judge.
What do you specifically look for?
Obviously, attire, body language, body structure, confidence, the way you look at the camera and how you express yourself, because I personally believe I used to dance, but I also dance, I know how to dance. Guys, I don't give...
talent.
They don't give me credit.
Guys,
I'm so talented, guys. I can even... I DJ, I play soccer, I dance. My talents out. Maybe for sure I can act. I must try.
Which talents do you have, Budney?
Me? I don't have any.
No.
I just love the creative space. I don't think I have a space. I used to rap as well. I used to draw.
You used to?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you have a failed rapping career?
No. It's not a failed rapping career. I just the line of music. I stopped rapping in 2017. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sometimes you didn't stop. You didn't have the bars. It's also possible. Guys, you need to be honest to yourselves as human beings. You cannot say you're a rapper and you don't have bars. You're not telling us the truth at this point.
I need you to listen to. I'll try and get Nicole to send you some of my music.
Okay, cool.
There is no way that I can run out of things to say. You see, I have a podcast now. That means I have a lot to say. It's just that the direction that it was taking.
It's cool.
Some things you outgrow because you see you're not gonna make it sometimes.
Okay, yeah, true. Also, you need to be honest to yourself.
Yeah,
we're growing older.
This is East London. We do not have an industry. We everyone is trying their own thing. Someone is trying their podcast somewhere. Someone is trying their photo shoot, production, whatever. Somewhere, someone is a DJ with his camp somewhere. So we don't have an actual industry that then we can have a leader. Then we can look to the leader and say, so maybe if I am the number one podcast, the other ones that are coming will look for the blueprint. So that's why you will have people. And also, I started rapping when I was very young, 2002. So, you see, I stopped in 2017 because I realized there's nothing here. Yeah. So maybe here, you see now I get to sit with the people that are showing on TV. So maybe there's something here.
Yeah, I like the honesty, man,
Yeah.
Also, don't be scared to be honest, so you didn't have bars too. Don't always forget that.
My man, if you can give me a beat, you know how to rap?
Me?
Yeah.
No, me, I'm a work rapper. So
okay.
I do work music. So
okay.
I don't rhyme.
Oh.
I don't need to rhyme. I can say, nangumfana uchambi ketil vuliwe, upheki papa ngenqindi, upheki chips ngekaphu, manje buthini, wena mathi bathini, ngawe wena bathini, wena ngabe bathini.
Yeah, we're not gonna boo because
I'm a work rapper.
Yeah, sure.
So, yeah.
Nicole says we only have 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
I think the one question people want to know, was your relationship with Ntsuku platonic or romantic, and is it still ongoing?
One platonic.
Are you friends?
Friends, yes.
Guys, me and Ntsuku are besties, man. We are good friends, man. Very good, dope friends, man. I like her. I love her. The love I give, whatever she reciprocate. So it's the same, like we just understand one another, man. She knows, man. She's my girl, man. I love her to beats now. She loves me to beats. Check out our stuff. We're cooking some stuff on social media. We already started posting, A shout out to Skull Candy for gifting us those gifts they gave us. I will crush evil, the t-shirts, the stuff. Thank you, really appreciate it, guys.
Oh, sure. So
I want to be spicy a bit. If you were given a chance to evict one of the 5 finalists, who would you have evicted? And why? Give reasons.
Guys, it's time for me. 5 minutes to pay.
Muzi the Mbuzi.
No, I pay 5 minutes. I got paid.
5 minutes to pay. Guys.
Okay, where can people get you? Oh, are you coming back for the final?
Yes, I'm gonna come for. When's the final? October.
Fucking hell. I need you to come back for the final, man, so we can have a long
Interview,
because there's a lot of layers we didn't touch. It's because of the time.
Yeah, I could let in October. October, I'll be back.
Like, give us 2 hours in October.
Yeah, even 5 hours.
5 hours,
yeah.
He's gonna be coming with other housemates.
So maybe I'll come maybe with 1 or 2 who are interested in coming through this London.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
let's maybe do something. Oh, if actually I should have brought Ezra actually.
Yeah, we heard he's around, or he's coming around.
No, Ezra, I was with him in the morning, so I'll talk to him and come through the podcast. Okay.
We are shooting the final. We have a sports edition as well, so maybe afternoon he can come.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll hit him up, and then just Nicole must remind me, and then you guys get a hold of him. I was here, and then he does the right thing.
Where can people get you? Okay,
on Instagram is Muzi the Mbuzi Global. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, it's Muzi the Mbuzi. Yeah, man. Everything, guys, it's always on the on social media. My gig, guys, what's happening, where I am on weekends and stuff. People must check out my music on all DSPs. People must check out my clothing brand, Nagindaba Zako. Nagindaba Zako, guys. Nagindaba Zako. Stay tuned for Nagindaba Zako. This is my clothing brand. I know people don't know that way. I have a clothing brand. It's called Nagindaba Zako. I've had it since 2016. We're 3 times winning clothing brand. So yeah, people must stay tuned, man. Check out all my new music. I'm dropping something very soon. I actually dropped like a few weeks ago. Gift tours.
What kind of music?
It's on my piano.
Oh, sure.
But people must also like don't get surprised when I DJ. I'm an open format DJ. So no, so I don't like getting boxed and say Muzi is a quiet DJ. No. I'm an open format DJ. Also, I read the room first before I jump on, because not all of us must play piano in one night, or hip hop or gqom. You know, things need to be changed. We need to make our Nicole Bachavi. We need to make our Kanya Bachavi.
Sure.
You know, Afrobeats nyana, reggae. You never know, R&B. You know, soul nyana. You know. So I'm just an open-minded person. I don't like getting boxed. But me on DSPs, I also have like hip hop songs, no touchline. People can check them out. Then most of my songs is actually piano, and then I have like 1 or 2 hip hop songs on the DSPs.
Oh, you're not rapping there?
No. On
touchline
one,
is.
Yeah, touchline is rapping. I'm more. What's the way? I don't know. I'm not rapping. That's other word, man. You're slow, man. But I'm not rapping.
Oh, sure. You're reciting.
Yeah, I'm not reciting. I don't know. Hey, but something like that. You can recite.
Yeah, but you said we cannot box you, so whatever you do and say, we will respect it as is.
Yes.
Because we cannot box you and say maybe it's a freestyle, maybe it's
and that song that I said on Touchline, the song still plays on that channel, TSTV 320, 322. So yeah, man. Simple as that. People can check us. They can check out the music video also on YouTube. They can check out my stuff on YouTube, my mixes. Anything to do with my music is always on the digital platform. DSPs, man.
Okay. Closing remarks, Kanye?
You have a great personality.
Really?
And you smell so good.
Hey!
Really? Hey!
Hey! Muzi the Mbuzi! Muzi the Mbuzi!
Hey, guys, this line let's say hey. So what are you closing? Man, guys, I just want to say to the people that are showing me love, I really appreciate the love and support, man. Without you guys, I wouldn't be standing on my 2 feet, young tall. From me to you guys, with hand of pearl, let's keep the positive mindset. Let's be positive. Let's dig into the negative, guys. Like, we're fighting our own demons as people. Let us not judge each other. No one is perfect, guys. You know, everyone is allowed to make mistakes. That's how people actually grow from the mistakes. You know, I don't want to say these words. People maybe might feel good to maybe or I'm being snack something shade. But for me, guys, guys, let me keep quiet. He's on cancel. He's on cancel. I'm a kuluma. But guys, from me to you, check me out on my social media. Social media. And guys, whichever city or country like we want to see you in Botswana, we want to see you in Qatar, we want to see you in Hong Kong, China. Let's operate.
You don't have this Takazelo.
Yeah, mina. It's Mdluli, ubhekiswayo. guys, I don't know how to say it.
Or the continuation.
Yeah, like my rhythm is whack. You know, I told you I'm a whack rapper. I don't have rhythm.
Oh, sure.
I don't have rhythm. I just know.
Okay, so this has been the NayFul podcast with Muzi the Mbuzi. We are out. Tando, baby.
This podcast has been proudly brought to you by Electronic Solutions, recorded at the Block Studios. And if you want to use our facilities, get in touch with us on all our social media platforms, Electronic Solutions. Email us admin@leptronicsol.com.